Hey guys, what's going on? So I fucked up. I accidentally deleted my recent pickups video, and I have to do the entire thing over again. Hooray! But thankfully, I still remembered what was new and what I had in that particular video. Excuse me, with the exception of one thing. But I'm very, very sure that it was in the pickups video that I did recently. So yeah, let's get right to it. Again. Alright, so we have two Funkos. First one is the Hunter from Bloodborne. Never played Bloodborne before, but I've heard it's very good. So, this was a GameStop exclusive, but I got it off eBay, as I did Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. This was also a GameStop exclusive. It's a bloodied variation. There is one that doesn't have the blood, but I prefer the one with the blood. I'm weird. I know. Next are the CDs. So we have Any Past Savor the Kill mixtape. Funny thing is somebody on eBay had the audacity to sell this for like $45. I paid $15 for mine. So, I don't know if they think that it's rare, but it's technically not anymore because I was able to get it for $15. So, glad I bought the $15 one instead of the $45 one. But yeah, really, really great mixtape. Diabolic Fighting Words. Diabolic second album. Really, really good, I will say. Diabolic The Disconnect. This is his newest album, and it's also very, very good. Now for the movies. I have two Blu-rays, the rest are DVDs. So first we have National Lampoon's Vacation and European Vacation. I've seen the first one, not the second. I have the third and the fourth on DVD. Yeah, it was only $2, basically $1 a movie. So, yeah, not bad. I haven't watched European Vacation yet. You'll find out why. Next is X-Files I Want to Believe. Now, after playing this lovely gem, X-Files Resist or Serve, I decided to buy something X-Files related. I Want to Believe was the first thing that I bought. After watching the movie, I really liked it and decided to buy all of the seasons. I'm not joking. But yeah, really good movie. I liked it. Alright. X-Files Season 1. Season 2. In my original video, I said I was at Season 3. I'm at Season 6 now. Yeah. I really got into the show, if you couldn't tell. Season 3. Season 4. Season 5. Season 6. Covers are going to be very inconsistent, but I don't really care. Season 7. Season 8. Season 9. The Event Series, aka Season 10. And Season 11. Next is Kingdom of Heaven. Never heard of this movie before, but it was directed by Ridley Scott, who did Gladiator, so decided to pick it up. Haven't watched it yet, thanks to X-Files. The Bone Collector. This was a really, really good movie. I remember my mom, me, and I forgot who else. Well, we watched it, and I really, really liked it, so I decided to get it on DVD. When a Stranger Calls. Good one, too. Collateral Damage. Really good movie. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Really, really good one. End of Days. Kickboxer Vengeance. I just want to skim through these as quickly as possible because I don't want to do this all over again. Four film favorites Blade Collection has all three of the original movies and the pilot episode for the Blade TV show, which didn't even know that was a thing. A friend of mine told me about it. He said it wasn't really great, so. But I have seen the movies and I enjoyed them. Flight. Man on Fire. Ghostbusters Collection. Finally, I'm going to watch these. This has been a movie series that I have never watched. I know it's very sacrilegious. It's like, who the hell hasn't watched Ghostbusters? Me. Death Sentence. Now, seen this movie years ago, and I really liked it. I don't really have much memory of it. I read the back of it. Kevin Bacon has two sons. One of them gets killed in a gas station robbery or gas station stick up, and Kevin Bacon goes after the people who killed his son. It's a very good movie. I liked it from what I remember watching and reading the back of the DVD. Stargate, The Ark of Truth. Haven't seen Stargate. Never really watched anything Stargate related. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Still haven't watched it yet. Maybe this will be my next crusade, having to watch all the Stargate episodes. Oh my god, I hope that's not the case. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I enjoyed the prequel movies. Yes, most Star Wars fans don't like them. A lot of them despise the hell out of them. But I like them. So, I want to get all the Star Wars movies. I'm not one of those Star Wars fans who's like, hates the prequels. I enjoyed them. I'm not lying. I'm being genuinely honest. The Woman in Black. Wrestlemania 3. A friend of mine said that this was his favorite WrestleMania, which is the big reason why I bought it. And it's a really good one, too, I will say. WrestleMania 17. This has been my favorite WrestleMania ever since I was a kid. Aired April 1st, 2001. Holy shit, I am old. Oh, my God. WrestleMania 18. This was another really, really, really good one. Really enjoyed watching this, too. My brother bought it on pay-per-view, and he recorded it on a VHS tape. Remember those? God, I'm so old. WrestleMania 20. I wasn't sure if I watched this one, but sure enough, I did. How I remembered that, yeah, I actually did watch this was the Undertaker and Kane match, where Undertaker brought back his dead man gimmick. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun watching this again. Even though I really don't have too much memory of it at the time, before I watched it. Backlash, 2004. I started watching this, but I stopped. Don't really know why. It wasn't because of X-Files. That's for sure. But, yeah, for some reason, I didn't watch it. I didn't fully watch it. But, yeah. And last of the DVDs is The True Story of WrestleMania. I haven't seen this yet. This came bundled with WrestleMania 20, Backlash 2004, and WrestleMania 18. Yeah, it's like 9 hours long. That's a lot to watch. But then again, I'm watching X-Files, so I'm sure I can handle it. Alright, now for the games. Yeah, so we have Luxor, The Wrath of Set. This is a Zuma kind of style game, almost. It doesn't have anything to do with the jungle, obviously. It's Egyptian themed, but it's kind of similar to Zuma. If you've played Zuma before, it's a lot of fun. And as is these games, Luxor, Pharaoh's Challenge. Yeah. Also really good. Bought them both brand new for not even $20 a piece. So that's not bad at all. WWF In Your House. This is a really, really good game. It plays more like a fighting game, really, than a wrestling game. It does have, like, wrestling elements, but it really plays more like a fighting game. But it's so much fun to play. Excuse me. WrestleMania, the arcade game. This has a smaller roster compared to In Your House, but it's still a lot of fun. Yeah. there it is. Sorry about the glare there. Taifu, Wrath of the Tiger. My cousin and I played this game together a lot, and I watched him play it more than I played it myself because I sucked at the game. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and the music is so good in this game. It has a really great soundtrack. WWF Smackdown. I had a copy of this game, but it wasn't complete, and the disc was foobar as all hell. I'm not joking. The disc was scratched as shit. So decided to buy a nicer copy, and it's the greatest hits version. The disc was a black labeled version. So, but yeah. WWF 2 or WWF Smackdown 2 Know Your Role. Sorry. I had this too, but it was complete. But again, case was pretty banged up. The disc was scratched as hell. So, but yeah. Next is a PlayStation 2 demo disc. This demo disc is infamous because this formats your memory card. Like, for example, say you have a memory card with a bunch of saves, and if you pop this in while that memory card is in the memory card slot, it deletes everything. Now, the reason why I have this is because I recently bought a memory card, well, recently-ish, bought a memory card that had a irremovable corrupted file. I looked to see if there was any way that I can get rid of it without using, code breakers. Because I didn't want to buy it. It was like $30, and I really wasn't going to buy that just to replace or just to delete an irremovable corrupted file. So came across this. It was only $10. Bought it, and it deleted the irremovable corrupted file. So really happy about that. That's the only reason why I bought it. Other than that, I genuinely don't care for demo discs. I prefer to get the actual games. But I know there's people who do enjoy these. I am not one of those people. That is for sure. But yeah, still cool nonetheless. Fatal Frame. This is a really good horror game. Sorry, my PSP suddenly turned on. Weird. Anyways, yeah, Fatal Frame is a really good horror game. And what's interesting is that you don't use weapons. The only thing that you consider a weapon in this game is the camera. So, yeah. But it's a really great game, though. And I bought it brand new for a relatively cheap price. Tony Hawk's Underground. Really great game. After I buy the first Tony Hawk game, I'm going to leave my Tony Hawk purchases at Underground. I don't have any desire to get Underground 2, American Wasteland, Project 8. I don't hate them. I just don't personally care to own them. But, yeah. Excuse me, good God. But yeah, great game. Way of the Samurai. This is a fun samurai game, but one thing that I genuinely hate about it is that once you die, you die. You don't come back unless you have a save file. Then you can, load that save file. But if you don't have a save and you die, you have to start the entire game over again. Because that's always fun, right? Having to start the entire thing over. All the hard work that you did, just gone. Just because. Bujingai, The Forsaken City. If you've played games like Dynasty Warriors, God of War, Devil May Cry, Chaos Legion, it's very similar to that. It's a hack and slash. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, really great game. I'm very sure that I didn't show this one in any of the other videos, but Shrek Super Slam. This is basically Smash meets Shrek in the 3D playing field. It's a lot of fun. There was a particular challenge that gave me so many issues when I was younger, and I finally managed to beat it. It took me, 10 plus years to do it? When I found out what I had to do, I felt like a complete dumbass, because it was something so simple, but I could not do it all those years ago. I did it with relative ease, and yeah, I managed to finally beat that one challenge that never yeah, let me rephrase it. I was able to beat the challenge that I never could finish all those years ago. So, really happy about that. But yeah, really, really, really fun game. It is. It really is. There are some parts that can really piss you off, but overall, it's a fun game. Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Fun game. Really do like it. Yeah, it's really, really good. I have Ninja Gaiden 3. Still have yet to beat that one, but when I seen this, I could not pass it up. So, next is Kane and Lynch Deadman. I remember my cousin and I played this together, but I, honest to God, don't have any memory of what happened. I just remember that we played it. That's really it. But, yeah. Smackdown vs. Raw 2009. This is the only wrestling game that I'm going to get for any newer consoles because I don't have any desire to get them. I got the ones that I wanted for the systems that I wanted them for. And yeah, I just wanted to see if there were any differences between this and the PS2 version that I have, because I do have the PS2 version, which is right there. So the only difference is a graphical difference. That's it. And also the PS3 version, I'm not sure about the 360 one because I don't have it, comes with the WrestleMania 24 main event match, Edge versus Undertaker. And I think it was for a title, not really sure which one, but yeah. So I bought 3 games for the PlayStation 4 digitally, because they were on sale and there was no other way that you can get them. Well, technically there was, but 2 of them are Japan imports. The other one was released on Sega Dreamcast. Then apparently Limited Run Games is releasing it for the PS4, and I think it was only for PS4. I don't remember. But the games were Fuun Super Combo. I think that's how you pronounce it. For English translation, it's Kizuna Encounter. It's a compilation of 2 games, and they're fighting, of course. The other one is ADK Damashi, and it's a compilation of multiple games, 5 I think, 4 or 5 tops. 2 of them are fighters, one's a shoot 'em up, the other one's a beat 'em up, and I don't remember what the other one was. But and the other game was Garou Mark of the Wolves, which is technically Fatal Fury 4. For those of you who are into fighting games. But yeah, those are the ones that I have digitally. Now, the games, well, the physical copies. So first we have Sega Genesis Classics. This compilation has over 50 games. I'm not sure on the exact number, but it's over 50. So, yeah. And it even came with this pretty cool miniature poster. I'll show it to you guys. Doing this all with one hand can be a little bit of a challenge. If you hear my PSP turn on, just ignore it. Don't know why it does that. But yeah, you have Golden Axe on one side, and then you have Streets of Rage on the back. Now, normally I would put them up on my wall, but I like to keep my posters intact because I'm a weirdo. Focus. There we go. Soul Calibur 6. Really, really great game. A lot of fun. I have Soul Calibur 2 through 5. I have Broken Destiny. And yeah, I have never played the original Soul Calibur. I've always wanted to, though, because I've heard it was pretty good. A friend of mine, absolutely loves Soul Calibur. And he says that was, his favorite one. Again, never played it, but I hope to play it somewhere down the line. Not sure when. But, yeah. So, here's a game. But all the PS4 games that I have brand new. So, next is Samurai Showdown. This is actually really, 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 really fun. It's, they released a Samurai Showdown game, Samurai Showdown Sen, for the Xbox 360 exclusively, and I heard it was really bad. And I think that was the last Samurai Showdown game before this one was released. And yeah, this one's a lot of fun. It really is. Bought it brand new, relatively cheap. Yeah. Oh my god, my PSP is annoying. Don't know why it's turning on and off all of a sudden. I think it's possessed. Anyways, Resident Evil Origins Collection. These two games, it has Resident Evil 0 and the remake of Resident Evil. Never played them because they were exclusive to the GameCube, and they released them digitally for the PS3 and the 360, I think. Then they released physical copies for PS4 and the Xbox One, and I think the Switch. And it's really good. Really, really good. I beat Resident Evil 0. I haven't finished the remake of the first Resi game. I would say maybe 75% done. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I played it. Again, thanks to X-Files, I kind of stopped playing, really playing games. I mean, there are times where I do play, but X-Files has kind of consumed my life right now. But, yeah, it's really good. I really need to get back into Resident Evil and finish it. But, yeah, there it is. And now, the replica. So, this particular replica I've wanted ever since I was a kid. Ever since I saw the movie, I wanted one. Sure enough, I came across a seller who had 3 reproductions that they did themselves. They hand painted it. They also used glow-in-the-dark paint. And seeing it in the dark is cool as hell. I wish I could show you guys, but unfortunately there's really no way that I could. Hopefully, maybe I could get some way to do it without it looking horrible and you just seeing nothing but darkness. But until then, it is a replica of the Loki mask from the movie The Mask. You know, the Jim Carrey one. We don't talk about the Jamie Kennedy one. That one sucked. I've seen it before, and it's not a good movie. Now, for some people who are very particular about replicas, this obviously is not accurate to the one from the movie, and I get that. Personally, don't really care. I'm just happy that I have it. I need to find a display stand, hopefully ones that people use for like the decorative plates. Pretty sure I could find one by itself on eBay, maybe. Hopefully I can. But yeah, this is it's a really great replica. I've seen some on eBay, but they're like plastic and they're meant to be worn, but I wanted one just solely for a replica or display purposes. So this was what I got, and it's really good. The seller hand painted it decently. Not decently, that's harsh. They did a really good job. There are some spots on the mask that don't look fully painted, and that's a given. Again, I'm not really worried about that. I'm just more focused on the actual mask itself. And like I said, it's just a display piece. So, but yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have gotten since my last pickups video. I will be doing a new one relatively soon once I get all of the things that I ordered off of eBay in the mail. I got a few so far, not all of them. I'm waiting for 1, 2, 3, let's say about 4 more things. I'm waiting for about 4 more things. And once I get them, I will be doing another pickups video. It'll be a relatively short one because I didn't get too much, but what I did get is going to be really fun, and I can't wait to show you guys what I got, or I am getting. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm fucking tired. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this redo of my collection, or not collection, my recent pickups video. See, I'm very tired. I apologize. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this redo of my pickups video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Have a good night. Most importantly, stay safe. And I will see you all in the next video. Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye.